Should be interesting. All right, for Symmes Valley, starting lineup. Number 4, Logan Simpkins. Number 15, Tanner Korn. Number 20, Levi Owens. Number 24, Will Jones. And number 55, Tucker Ross. The rest of the roster, number 0, Andy Stroud. Number 2, Nate Wheeler. Number 5, Noah Hutchinson. Number 10, Connor Cade. Number 12, Ethan Schaefer. Number 22, Dylan Urban. Number 30, JoJo Anthony. And number 40, Sam Taylor.
You look at our starting lineup there, John. I think the tallest kid we have is our point guard, right? But then you have Tucker and Will down low, both strong kids. It'll be important for them to box out, get position, and to keep them off the boards here this evening.
Yeah, maybe not the biggest kids on the floor, but definitely 2 of the toughest.
Yeah,
toughest you'll see just about anywhere.
Yep, both of them are. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, this is the type of game Tucker Ross looks forward to, where he can get physical and use his size, and he's got plenty of guys to match up against tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely not afraid to get in there and mix it up. I mean, we even saw that at the end of the varsity game there a little bit last week against Portsmouth Clay.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
He's definitely not afraid. All right, so let's take a short break. We'll come back with the start of the JV game for Symmes Valley Notre Dame right after this.
Yep.
All right, we're back. Symmes Valley controlled the tip, had a possession, all out of bounds off of a little bit of a low pass to Will Jones. Ball went out of bounds. We're coming the other way here with Notre Dame.
Symmes Valley coming out man-to-man here. See if we see the ball pressure we saw the other night, forcing those turnovers against Clay.
Tucker Ross got a big job there tonight against 45 there.
Yep, tall kid. And that kid, outside jumper there, interesting.
Good. In Symmes Valley's way.
That's number.
Yeah, I just noticed. I don't believe he's on the roster unless that's him at the bottom as 44. That's what we'll go with.
Good looking jump shot for a big guy, though. Handled the ball well out high, too.
Nice move, Logan Simpkins with the shot for 3. No good. Will Jones, nice rebound, couldn't handle it. Tucker Ross right there, nice pass.
Good look.
And one. Good strong finish there by Will Jones on that. Good look by Tucker, too.
Your officials for this evening. Guy just made that call was David Jenkins Jr. And under the basket there is Brian Williams. Will Jones will go to the line to shoot the and one.
You got to give Tucker some credit. He's looking for those openings to dish it off underneath.
Yeah.
There.
3 the hard way there for Will Jones as Notre Dame brings it down the floor.
Notre Dame with a 4-out, 1-in look here with 45 in the paint posting up, but he's coming out and setting screens out high too at the same time. Now nobody, open post again like we saw the other night. Good defensive sequence here from the Vikings. Good talk, good ball movement by the Titans too though.
Nice
finally
drive.
find a crack. Good solid rebound too.
Nice
Good
drive there,
defensive trip there for the Vikings. Stayed solid through it.
Tanner Corn for three, and it's good.
Corns, they're ready to pull the trigger.
That's right. We don't waste no time.
That's right. Good aggressive defense here by Levi. Now we get a switch on the screen. Another switch.
Daquan Woods with the drive, dishes off. Drive there by Bryce McGraw, gets it inside, kicks it out.
Good look at a three.
Eugene Collins, no good. Rebound controlled by Will Jones.
Vikings fortunate on that. Big guy had inside position there, but we come away with it.
Logan Simpkins with the drive.
One-handed shot.
Got fouled on the drive on the floor.
Yep.
Only a few minutes in, I think Will Jones has most of the rebounds.
Yeah, he is cleaning up the boards.
Yep.
That's right, Adam.
Fouls on 23, Bryce McGraw.
Calling that foul on the floor here, John.
Yep.
Looks like we're out of bounds.
That's 2 fouls on McGraw. We got a foul.
Foul on Tucker going after that loose ball.
Fouls on Tucker Ross.
That's
his
one
first.
of those being aggressive fouls that, as a coach, you usually live with, right? Just going after a loose ball, diving on the floor, accidentally get somebody there.
I'm going to say that's Caden Hadsel, 33. Or it could be Logan Lawson. There's no 33 on the roster. Daquan Woods to no man's land. Kicks it out. Eugene Collins with the.
Just like you said, John, we got him right where we wanted him, pinned on the baseline, but he got it out of there somehow.
Lyons with the drive, pulls his dribble up. Nice look in.
Oh, I see.
The elbow.
Yeah, Ethan Kingley. Good look
Tucker with a nice head fake. Shot's no good. Jump ball.
Take 10. Will, 33.
Right there, John. Tucker in the middle of the lane right there. Sometimes you see younger kids struggle with, if you can use your left hand there, you got a layup there, right, on the left-hand side. But we always want to try to go back to our dominant.
Or don't be unsatisfied with the 15-foot open jumper.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a makeable shot for Tucker.
Yeah.
Pull that shot.
Yeah, good point.
But yes, using the left hand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
we got a mismatch down low after all them scritches, but hey, good help side defense there by Levi Owens, intercepting that pass.
Nice look down the floor from Will Jones to Tucker Ross. Good. Got to bring the score 8-2 Symmes Valley. Timeout Notre Dame. 30-second timeout.
Great help side on that defensive stand there, John. I really like to see that because especially when the other team has a really big guy, you want to give help on the backside just like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll take a break with them. We'll be right back in just a few moments. All right, everybody, we're back. Notre Dame with the ball. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. I'd say there'd be some adjustment on maybe taking some shots for Notre Dame. They've been real patient, but not really getting it flying. Right on cue, Connie Thomas with a three.
You timed that right up, John. Couldn't have timed it better. Big three from the corner there.
Ryan, you weren't here for John's crystal ball. He can pull some predictions out quite easily during these games.
Way to run the floor, Logan Simpkins, to get and stop the backside pass there.
And again, that's the man-to-man killer, is allowing penetration. We allow penetration to kick to the corner. That's how you get open looks. Got to keep them in front of you.
Andy Stroud now into the ball game for Symmes Valley. Brady Davis for two, and he gets fouled.
Yep. Again, definite size advantage there for 45 down low. He missed and got his own rebound back. So
fouls on Will Jones, his first, team second. Brady Davis to the line shooting two. I'm sorry, shooting one. The and one, and it's good. Notre Dame with a 2-2-1.
Yep. 2-2-1 zone press here. And get the ball to the middle of the floor.
Yeah, it's got to get to the middle.
Turn it over.
Daquan Woods thought about it, makes a nice drive, kicks it out. Brady Davis for three, and a little English on that one.
Yeah, Iron was kind to him there, John. Iron very kind.
The timeout worked for Notre Dame. There it is, as you can see, the catch on the rim and falling in.
Logan Simpkins fouled there on the drive. Vikings went from an 8-2 lead there, down by 3 in a flurry here by Notre Dame.
We're going to say that foul's on Caden Hatzel. His first, team third. Will Jones.
Good out of bounds set by the Vikings there to get a good look at one. Get to the free throw line here.
That's Caden Hatzel's second, team fourth. Will Jones will go to the line to shoot 2. Something we haven't mentioned yet, tonight should be a nice crowd. Should be a good time tonight as the Symmes Valley Youth Basketball going to have all their kids here this evening.
Youth and the junior high. They're supposed to announce the youth and the junior high teams here this evening. So, yeah, I bet we have a big crowd here this evening, John.
Symmes Valley pulls back within 1. Nice hedge there by Will Jones on the, didn't really switch it on the screen, just kind of hedged like we talked about last week, Ryan. Nice pass, nice feed into Davis there. Ball's loose.
Open look off the loose ball, that is left. But we're having a hard time keeping 45 off the bench.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just as we talked about there in the open, you know, big kids, sometimes it's difficult to keep them off the boards.
It's fouls on Logan Simpkins, his first, team third. Brady Davis will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's in there.
We don't always have size out here at Symmes Valley like some of these other schools have. I know we got Adam with us today. When
That's
Adam
right.
played, we were on the coaching staff there, and we had a lot of good size on that.
We
team,
did have
didn't
the
we, Adam?
size.
Really
Yeah,
helped
especially
us
that
at
year.
times.
Had a lot of tall guys.
Yeah. A lot of tall guys. That's what I meant.
I'm not on camera right now, Ryan. So the at-home audience, I'm giving them a visual.
Notre Dame to the 2-3 defense. Symmes Valley looking to.
No, but I think running down the court here, Symmes Valley looking for the last shot here.
Ooh, just about threw it away as Will Jones was looking to make a
Got
cut.
10
Ball just
seconds.
about stolen. Holy cow.
A lot of contact.
Lot of
there.
contact there. They's getting to know each other pretty well. Daquan Woods flings it through.
Off the backboard.
So that'll end the quarter. Notre Dame 13, Symmes Valley 10. We'll be back with your second quarter action right after this. Possession arrow for the second quarter is pointing Symmes Valley's way. They'll get the ball to start second quarter. Dylan Urban into the game for Symmes Valley. Makes a nice feed to Andy Stroud, who scores
And one, yeah.
and gets fouled.
Notre
22.
Notre Dame starting a quarter out there in a 2-3 zone. John switching out. Trying to
At State Electric Supply Company, we have combined.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in.
It works.
right down the middle of where it went.
That was Zion Berger there with the foul, his first, team 5th.
Just as John anticipated, we got a good close game here this evening.
Nice hands. Nice hands, Levi Owens.
Another thing about man-to-man, you want to keep him hands active too.
Daquan Woods with the drive. He'll get fouled. 22 white, that'd be Dylan Urban. His first, team 4th. Hey, in that first quarter, you're scoring. Connie Thomas had the 3. Eugene Collins with 2. And Brady Davis underneath with 8.
Yeah.
For the Vikings, Tanner Korn hit that 3 early on. Will Jones with 5 and Tucker Ross with 2. And then with Andy Strauss and 1, we're tied up at 13. Daquan Woods misses both free throws.
But falls his shot. He didn't get boxed out there.
Davis with a deep 3, and we got a whistle.
Got a foul Notre Dame away from the ball here, boxing out. Always got to call out on the free throw, John, right? Somebody's got to box out that shooter.
That's right.
Missed him there on that one.
Fouls on Zion Berger.
His second. Team 6th. Symmes Valley being the bonus from here on till halftime.
Notre Dame in the press still. Vikings do a good job, get it to the middle. And what I like to see out of a big guy when he catches it in the middle, he didn't try to put it on the floor.
Dylan Urban for 2, no good. Levi Owens with the rebound, miss. Andy
Vikings
Stroud with
really
the rebound.
getting after the boards there.
Good hustle by the Vikings.
Yeah. Can't ask for more than that.
No.
4
Nope.
point-blank shots in a row.
With
guess
Brady Davis. Brady
Could've asked.
Davis out of the lineup. Symmes Valley having an
Could've
easier
Asked to
time.
put it in the hoop, right?
Symmes Valley having an easier time getting the rebounds. Oh, he's in. He must have been out front that time. Oh, nice pick
Nice
and roll. He couldn't handle it. Oh.
I believe Tucker got a lot of the ball there, which is what he's upset about. But I
Yeah.
think he come down on his face after he got the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah. Tucker Ross' second foul, team 5th. Looks like JoJo Anthony's going to enter the ball game. He'll come in for Tucker.
Tucker with the 2 fouls. Coach Holland probably not wanting to pick up a third one before halftime here. We got a tough matchup here for Levi down low.
He done about all he could
He
do
did.
there.
Yeah, he competed
Other than
real
front,
hard.
he may look to front him from now on since he's more athletic to get around
That's
him.
right. Yep. Well, front, since you don't have somebody that matches up physically with him, you want to front him, make him blob it, and then get that backside help.
Yep. They called that on Dylan Urban, or maybe he didn't. They put it in there as Levi. But I thought he said 22, so. Now both teams in the bonus on the next foul.
Got to the middle again. Oh, could have went right back there and had a good one. They're still in the 2-3 zone, Notre Dame is. Want the ball to go side to side here.
Korn for 3. No good. Rebound controlled by Berger. Jump ball. It'll stay with Notre Dame.
Good aggressive hustle there by Levi, getting the jump ball. All right, Vikings switching to a 1-2-2 here now. I heard the call out on that one of 12.
See if Notre Dame makes the adjustment. Right now they're still in the motion pick and roll.
Yep, they're still running the motion. There's nobody there to screen.
Woods thought about it. Drive, step back. Collins with the drive inside, and he's fouled.
That's the killer for any zone, but really the 1-2-2, you get it to the middle, it's tough.
Fouls on Andy Stroud, his first, team 7th. Eugene Collins to the line for the Titans. He doesn't shoot with the right hand, boys. He shoots with the correct hand, the left hand.
I will say, you left-handed guys, most left-handed shooters, they really do have a pretty shot. Something about shooting left-handed. I tried to tie my kid's hand behind his back when he was little, but it didn't work.
Didn't work?
He ended up right-handed.
Oh, nice hands
Good
there by
hands, yep.
Daquan Woods. Just can't handle it after knocking it away. They stay on this end.
Baseline. Tanner, you're the runner.
Ball's turned over. Daquan Woods with the drive, no good.
Good rebound by Dylan Urban there. Dylan a 2-3. Good ball movement.
Stroud up with it for two, no good. A reach-in foul on Stroud.
Yep. Gotta get that body over there in front, John. Then use them hands.
Yep. Eugene Collins to the line, shoot a 1-1.
That's Stroud's second foul of the night.
Into the lineup, Ethan Schaefer for Stroud.
And Coach Hollander, I think, trying to protect his big guys with two fouls. We've all been in the situation. It's a give and go with two fouls in the first half. Do you play them or do you not?
Collins' second shot, no good. Long rebound, JoJo Anthony. A little out of control, turns it over.
Yep.
Davis, nice head fake, fools everybody, but misses the layup, but gets the second one to go.
I believe he's just padding his rebound stats.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have here's the replay. He missed that first one, got that second.
Right back to it. Got a rebound and 2 points there out of that deal.
Looks like we got a timeout, Symmes Valley, full timeout. With the score 19-13, Notre Dame. So let's talk about a little bit here what we've seen in the first half. Symmes Valley kind of needing a little more. You got your guys, your big guys in trouble. Need a little more help on the boxing out and the rebounding.
Yeah, I think it's been the physical play of the big guy down low, and here recently the turnovers on that press. Right, we've handled it good a couple times, but specifically that last time, right, a little too much dribbling to get the ball to the middle of the floor. That usually ends up in a turnover. Now, every once in a while you'll have a guy that can dribble through a press, but 9 times out of 10 you want to work that pass and get it to the middle of the floor to get it up against the press. So.
Yeah, I think Ryan nailed it. I mean, it's a couple of the mistakes with bad passes and trying to push through that press, and then again, as we watched, 45, it's just dominant underneath right now. We need to figure out a way to wear him out and just kind of exhaust him, and maybe it takes using some of our smaller guys to just surround him and swarm him, basically.
And to our guys' credit too, when a team's big like that and they're pressing, it just makes it seem like there's no room on the floor too.
Right. Oh yeah. And you also hope that maybe Brady Davis plays a lot of varsity and he won't play the second half. And
maybe.
You can make your comeback then. Tanner Corner with the corner shot, no good. Nice feat there by Dylan Urban to stop Daquan Woods' drive.
I think the Vikings are staying in a 1-2-2 here. They did a good look out of the timeout, just didn't knock it down. I know as a coach, a lot of times in a timeout, you just want to make sure you get a good look out of it, and they did. Oh, good
nice
hands there by Dylan Urban.
Nice steal.
They're staying in the zone here. Let's see how we take it. Got it to the short corner, which is where you like to get it to.
Yep.
Couldn't capitalize there.
And a foul. Ethan Schaefer with the foul.
There again, John, just like earlier in the game, right? got it in the short corner, had that little open jumper there, but tried to lean in a little bit and make it harder, right?
Yeah.
Just
Oh, yeah.
stop and pop that little jumper, that mid-range jump shot. If you can make it, if it's like a layup to you, it's a big advantage.
And then on a miss, and the other team gets a rebound,
Right.
you hate to see a foul 80 feet from the basket, you know.
Yeah, and now they get 2 free looks at free throws. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Eugene
It's
Collins.
tough.
He makes the first. He'll get a second. So after his first 2 misses, he's made 3 of his last 4. Nice
That's how you
look down
break
the
a press.
floor.
Beautiful.
Ethan Schaefer for 2.
And then how many dribbles do we take on that? 1,
Not
2?
many, yeah.
That's
Not
how
many.
you're supposed to do it right
Yep.
there, John.
That's what it's supposed to look
That's
like.
beautiful basketball.
Notre Dame finally into an offense there. Now
Yep.
a little 2 guard, which is what they should be in
Two-guard
against the
set
1-2-2.
now. Good head fake there.
Yep. No good there from Daquan Woods. Davis with the rebound, kicks out. Woods will drive again. Nice up and under, but no good.
A little too much.
Yep. JoJo Anthony comes down with it. The Vikings will push it. Urban for 3.
I don't know if he called bank, but I'm sure he'll take it.
Yeah.
For sure. I know Coach Holland will take it.
High arching shot with a lot of rotation on it, too.
That cuts the lead down to 3 for Notre Dame. Oh,
Oh,
nice
Dylan.
read. Dylan Urban. Oh, and he slips.
Man, that's a shame.
That is a
But
shame.
JoJo recovered.
And gets fouled.
Yep.
Head fakes and gets fouled.
Good defensive play there by Urban, and about to get a layup, and his foot slipped out from under him.
Fouls on 10. Eugene Collins, his first, team
Hey,
6.
as we talked last week, though, John, that's again why when a guy's out for a wide open layup, you always want to hustle down the floor after him because you don't know what might happen. Right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Good hustle there by JoJo following that play up.
JoJo will shoot.
I believe that ball hit every part of the rim except didn't go through.
Yeah. This side of the iron's not as forgiving tonight.
Yeah, the iron is unkind. Oh, he's fouled on the 3 there.
Yeah,
so
that's
gets
what I thought they called
3
him.
free throws.
And then on the last free throw, the official thought he said just 1. But here we go with his 3rd free throw, and it's up. No good.
The rules for this kind of stuff is so bizarre in the NBA anymore. Kids are just confused about it. They have all these strange rules.
Nice block.
Nice
Good
block
block by Levi.
Owens. Nice. He's going to lead the drive. Kicks it
Good
out to Corn.
reverse.
Corn for 3, no good. Ball's tipped around. Davis has it. 25 seconds left in the first half.
Good extra pass, but good defensive recovery, too.
Notre Dame going to hold for 1 with a 2-point lead. 5 seconds.
Going up
Long
now.
3, Connie
Oh.
Thomas, no good. So, the half, Notre Dame 21, Symmes Valley 19. We'll be back to talk about it.
It's no secret that bad weather happens, and in that unfortunate event, we can be out to your house within 24 hours to make sure you have emergency services, tarps, to keep your home from sustaining further damage. But we also work with your insurance company to make sure that you get it put back the way it should be. We want to make sure that you get the best roofing system you can have to protect your home. If you did sustain damage, don't hesitate to call us at the number below, and we'll come out and make this process easy for you.
Transfer Powell is a professional moving company. We pack, we load, and we haul your household goods, whether that is around the corner, across the state, or across the country. We can handle your move.
Welcome back. Here we are. Halftime. Symmes Valley down 2. Not a bad half considering you gave up 13 points to Brady Davis there for Notre Dame. Symmes Valley can just rebound, keep him off the boards a little bit, and that may be the worst half as far as fouls for Symmes Valley for the JV team that I've seen yet. I mean, 9 fouls in the first half, that's usually not the case.
Yeah, and I think a lot of those fouls were just trying to deal with that big guy down low. We picked up a lot of fouls off of that, just trying to push on him and get him out of there. But, yeah, just like what we talked about in the open, I thought, both teams played relatively well out there. There's been a few fouls called, and Notre Dame had the slow start, and then they came back, and Symmes Valley had a few struggles there, but they made it close at the half. So a good half of basketball, I thought.
Yeah, I'd really, going to the halftime, coming back out, we need to see them following their shots more, figuring out what to do with number 45 as far as what's the best method, best technique or something. Just kind of, again, get him out of the paint because he's doing a great job of getting his rebounds and making room. And if you watch after every free throw, he's making space. He's clearing the court there. So
yeah, and as we talked during the break, Adam, if Symmes Valley can keep up with the press on getting it to the middle, like we was talking about.
Yeah. That one trip we had was perfect, right?
Yep.
You had 4 passes and a layup off the press. That's what you look for. Now, you won't get that every time, but you should be able to get it up the floor and get into a set and get a good look every time.
Exactly, and if we can do that and get a good look.
Yeah, and the other thing is you make them pay on that press, you get a couple open layups, they'll back off out of it too. You won't stay in it, so.
Yeah, that should be what happens anyway. I've seen it go the other way.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
I was going to say, what are what's your words in the locker room right now? Both of you. You both have coached before, and
I'm happy I'm down 2.
Yeah.
After the first time they played, and I would be stick to what we're doing, keep breaking the press. They'll come out of it. Be strong with the basketball and box the big boy out. Find him and dedicate somebody to box him out.
Yeah. And if I'm Symmes Valley, I'm telling my team, I said, boys, we ought to feel good. We're only down 2. Tucker didn't play a whole lot. He got 2 fouls, and then Andy Stroud did as well. You're kind of your backup big guy down low, and both of them had to be pulled out with 2 fouls. They each got 3 fouls to go in the second half, so we should feel pretty good about that, and we turned the ball over some there. I thought defensively, Symmes Valley did pretty good the whole time, except for handling the big guy. He was just too much.
Yep.
May even think about, sometimes you got a guy that big, you may even dig that guy. Like if you're close to him on that side, go down a quick double team and see what he would do with it.
And you think about this, Tucker Ross, he's fully rested right now. They kind of kept him because of the foul trouble and stuff. So 45 played most. I think the whole.
And probably anybody you put on him besides Tucker, I would almost front.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because, and tell the backside guy to be ready, especially in the zone.
Yeah.
You can really be watching for that because you're already looking this direction. The guy fronts. When they go for the lob, then you get behind. And
the backside guy.
Backside guy be ready to play defense.
I'm of a mind that I always like to front regardless. Even if it's not full front maybe, but half front and deny. Just don't let him have it easy. But that backside guy has got to help because it opens that lob up, especially when you're in man.
Right, so. and they got to be paying attention.
Yeah.
You got to be ready.
Head on a swivel. Swivel.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a break here in just a few minutes, or just a minute here, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the scoring and then what we look for here in the second half.
Okay.
What we kind of think we're going to see. I can probably do the scoring here real quick. So let's see. For Symmes Valley, your scoring number. Andy Stroud with 3, Ethan Schaefer with 2, Tanner Korn with 3. Dylan Urban with 3, Will Jones with 5, JoJo Anthony with 1, and Tucker Ross with 2.
And that reminds me, did Will Jones even play the second quarter?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did. They may be saving him for varsity, so they may have him back in the second half too. May help him as well.
Exactly, that definitely will help.
Yeah.
For Notre Dame, let's see, Connie Thomas with 3, Eugene Collins with 5. He had a very good second quarter.
Yeah.
Shot a lot of free throws there.
Yeah.
And then you got Brady Davis with 13.
Yeah.
So there again, you can slow him down, and maybe where they keep him out a quarter here in the second half, and you can kind of see where you end up.
But now if he's playing like on the other side, if I'm the Notre Dame coach, I'm telling my team, if it ain't broke, there's no reason to fix it, right?
Oh,
Let's keep getting the kid the ball. I'm of a mindset, too. When a guy's hot or a guy's really doing good against the team, let's keep getting that guy the ball.
Keep doing what's working.
Yeah, keep doing it till they stop it.
Yep.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So second half, it'll be interesting to see what we do. But let's take another break.
Okay.
We'll be back here in just a few minutes.
Sometimes it's nice to be different, and we offer options like that too. We have designer options that just stand out among everyone else. When you're driving through your neighborhood and you want your house to just pop, we can bring that to you. And you'd be surprised at how affordable those options are. If you want a roof that just stands out in your neighborhood, call us now. We'll come out and give you a free estimate within 24 hours, and you can get the project moving with our amazing financing.
All right, welcome back to Willowwood, everybody. I'm John Sharp, joined as always with Adam the Cobfather Corn, and our newest member, just added him there last week, Ryan the Wonder Boy Wilson.
There we go.
All right.
How you like that?
Yeah, I like it. We both went to Waterloo grade
That's
school.
right. That's right.
Got some fond memories up there at Waterloo grade school. Yeah.
And Wonder Boy with as far as you're not a dummy either. You're a pretty smart guy too. You always wear us through school. So
Yeah.
I told John today you had to have a nickname. We got John, voice of the Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp here.
Yeah. There we go.
We had in football season. We had All-State Nate. Is that right?
Yeah. All-State Nate Hieronymus.
That's right.
Yeah.
We miss him.
Yeah, we miss him. I ain't seen him for several days now.
He's not a big basketball guy, Nate's not. But I think we may see him show up to a few games now that his nephew's dressing. He'll probably be out here.
Yeah, I'd say he'll be out for a game or two, and we'll have him on just to talk about maybe he wants to do a little baseball preview.
Yeah,
what's coming up? He's going to talk to Coach Hall and maybe give us a little preview of what's coming up for baseball season. So,
He might even teach us his secret to his knuckleball.
He might.
Maybe.
He might.
He had that slow drop ball they always had.
I know he still has neck problems from watching them fly out.
Yeah.
So here we go.
It was a strikeout or home run every time.
That's right. Symmes Valley will start with the ball the third quarter.
Tucker Ross back in.
Yep. Oh.
And a foul. Notre Dame's number 10, Eugene Collins, his second. Team first of the second half.
Tough call there, but it's got to be a foul or a walk one or the other when a guy hits the floor like that. So.
Lob over to Logan. Nice drive, little pull up. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Will Jones.
Now, Will got the rebound on the backside, but Tucker cleaned out basically this whole side of the floor with a box out.
Yes, he did.
That was fairly impressive there.
That's teamwork.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Eugene Collins' third foul. Team second. Will Jones to the line. Comes through with the first one.
See if he
Go
can
with
tie
the
the game
free
for
throw.
us here.
Yep. Always want to make your free throws.
Good.
See, we didn't even jinx him on that
That's
one.
right. So Symmes Valley back to man.
Yep, man-to-man. 5-out set here.
You hear Tucker Ross calling out for help there.
Yep.
Good communication.
Screen. Now we're going to switch on the big guy. Oh,
Nice
good
job,
edge here
Will
by
Jones.
Will. Good recovery.
Simpkins with the 15-footer, no good.
Not a bad
Raekwon
shot.
Woods
But
the
I'd
other
like
way.
to see him get his feet set.
Yeah.
I think that shot.
Eyes on Levi Owens.
That's a
His
good
second.
Look, good look, but if you can gather yourself, jump, stop, and go up, I think you got a better shot at making that one.
I agree.
Still with the 5-out set here. Guess they'll probably try to run some pick and roll with the big guy here. I know kids like running the 5-out set because it's isolation and middle's not clogged up.
Ready? Switch back.
Thomas looking to make a throw, pass inside, and not there. Davis with pick and roll.
They were patient with it. It paid off.
The one guy, yep. Well, you hear Coach Holland here now. They didn't talk to each other on the switch and got
Don't
confused.
work that way. Yes, know what you're doing.
Levi Owens' his third foul, team second.
I thought we were getting back to the beginning of the game there,
Yeah.
where Notre Dame just held the ball for a while, never got a shot up, but then they got a good look there.
And the and one is good.
Andy Stroud coming back in.
Into the game, Stroud. Out to Owens.
It's third foul on Levi Owens there. Coach pulling him out of the game.
Clear.
A man press here from Notre Dame.
Oh,
Just bring the ball, Tucker.
Simpkins fell down, lost the ball. Turnover for Symmes
Tucker.
Valley.
Tucker was looking for a guard to get it to there to get it up the floor. I believe it's difficult to get kids to do this, and I know it's what Coach Holland wants, but I would almost not switch off of 45, have Tucker stay with him regardless of what screen comes. Everybody else give help.
Yep.
Well, one thing I see that everybody on the floor is taller than Tucker, so
Yeah, that's true.
with on your team, so the
got
size
height.
doesn't.
Yeah.
But maybe the physicality may be a little different.
So that's 3 trips. Notre Dame is nothing but 5 out, pass and cut, and then a pick and roll.
Simpkins will drive. And there's no foul there.
There
Either
should be
way.
a call there. That,
Yes.
as a coach, that frustrates me. Either call the charge or call the block
Yeah,
long.
right.
Got to call
Yeah.
something. But young officials,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes it's tough.
Sometimes that happens. So, turnover Symmes Valley.
I heard a guy on a podcast last week. He said, "Go ahead and foul them. They can't call them all." So
There you go.
there you see Tucker recover off that pick.
Nice hands, Will Jones.
You may see.
Nice dig there from Tucker Ross. What we just talked about there before
Yeah.
at halftime.
Tucker seems fresh too.
Yeah.
45 seems run down here too.
Yep. Drive from Logan. Turns it over. Connie Thomas the other way. Nice hands. Tucker Ross got a hand in there.
And a good strong rebound there by Will Jones. Good strong rebound.
Eyes on number 2, Connie Thomas, his first.
It's
Team
tough.
third.
It's tough when you get a rebound in the lane and all that traffic in there and guys swatting at it. You feel like you're getting fouled 100 times, even if you aren't. Will did a good job there.
Logan Simpson's having a little trouble with the handle here to start the second half. Coach Holland's going to pull him out and give him a little talk here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Young kid, he'll handle it. He's got a lot of potential.
Yep.
Good ball player. Just a little too much dribble on the press, right?
Yep.
Oh, got a back
Nice
cut
cut
off
there.
the inbounds there.
Connie Thomas with a nice cut for 2.
I like staying in man-to-man on inbounds too, but that's the danger of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Don't dribble into the trap.
Tucker Ross breaking the press. With his dribble, somebody come to him. There we go. Dylan Urban's got it. But he picked his dribble up a little too quick.
Yeah, picked it up way away from the basket.
Beat
Get it
down
down low
into
to Will.
Does a nice
Good
job.
use of the left hand and good effort going after it. Now, the fans from Notre Dame are upset here behind me, but that was just maximum effort to me by Will Jones. Just going after the ball.
Fouls on Caden Hadsel. His third, team fourth. Will Jones will go to the line to shoot 2.
Starting to fill up in here too tonight, boys. Looking for a big crowd, and we got quite a few here.
The second one just in and out. Deep throw as Daquan Woods got behind everyone. Reverse layup for 2. Will Jones, nice look underneath to Andy Stroud for 2.
Beautiful. Instead of charging in there and getting a charge, he pulled up and made the bounce pass. Beautiful play.
Well, we learned we may not get the call underneath on those.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Hey, I told my junior high team, I think when we played at Notre Dame, actually, I said, when you get that close to the basket here, they're not calling those fouls. Shoot the mid-range jumper or pull up and do something, because you're just not going to get it.
Fouls on Will Jones, his second, team third. Davis will take it out underneath for Notre Dame. Oh, nice cut.
Yep.
The ball bounces off Daquan Woods, and Davis hadn't got inbounds yet, so out of bounds, turnover, Notre Dame.
2 times in a row, we got beat on the back door cut there, though, on inbounds.
Notre Dame for a little run and jump. Will Jones tried to draw a foul, couldn't get it.
Really was a smart play. He just didn't execute it the best. Again, right there, if he can use that left hand, that's a layup going in there with that left hand. But it really was a smart play.
Nice play. Nice
play.
layup, Will Jones.
Stepping through
2.
You know, he doesn't look like he's strong, but he is.
Oh, he's very strong, and that's just nice.
He doesn't have a big frame to him, but you see guys falling off of him down low.
Your help, Tanner.
And he will hit somebody in football.
Yeah.
season.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk on the screen again.
Sure didn't. 23, Bryce McGraw, his first 2 points of the game. A foul on Notre Dame.
Got a timeout on the floor here. Timeout.
And now a timeout.
4-point game here, John. Pretty close game. Vikings keeping it close here.
It's a 30-second timeout. Waiting for Mr. Mike Nall to punch that foul in to see who that foul was on. Because it happened so fast after the...
Yeah. Again, they're on the screen and roll. You got both kids going with the ball and nobody covering the roller. It's just a communication thing. You see that. Well, shoot, you see that at the college and pro level too, even, right? It's just a miscommunication.
I'll tell you guys what I see. Will Jones and Tucker Ross are keeping us in this game. Just pure effort and making the plays that need to happen. And just speaking, if I'm a varsity coach and I'm looking at this JV team on again, just the ones that's really standing out, Will Jones is putting maximum effort in the entire time he's playing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want to see.
Yep. Now in a man-to-man press now, John. That is difficult to do.
Nice steal there from Woods, but he couldn't hang on to it.
That was 100 when we played, I believe.
Right. That's
full
what
court man-to-man, but it's difficult to guard somebody man-to-man all over the floor.
Especially all the way up to the baseline.
Yeah. Almost looked like the picket fence we were running there.
Will Jones,
Oh,
10-footer. Good.
Good-looking jumper.
Vikings within 2 now.
That's his 7th point of the quarter. Cut the Notre Dame lead down to 2. Here's Connie Thomas for 3, no good. Rebound handled by Tucker Ross. Oh! Hey, just trying to knock the ball loose. Got a little
aggressive.
Just got a little hold of it there. I think when he reached in there, Will kind of had a hold of him too. Kind of made it look a little worse than what it was.
Yeah.
Kind of turned him.
That's a 2-point game here now, John. Under a minute left to go in the third. See if the Vikings can get a good look here. Notre Dame still in man.
Nice cut. Tucker Ross up. Couldn't get a good fall. Got a good look.
Stop the ball!
Eugene
Good
Collins
hands.
with the drive. Good hands, good dig there by Logan Simpkins.
Yep. As a coach, I would want that call too. It's a lot of body contact.
That's a lot of body contact, especially as
you don't always get it. You don't always get it, but.
So, Symmes Valley, with 27 seconds left in the third quarter, already in the bonus. Going to be shooting free throws from here on out on every foul.
Free throws become pivotal when you get in the bonus this early. First three fouls, there'll just be one in the bonus. Logan hits the front end there, so he gets another look at it. Symmes Valley with a chance to pull even here with 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
to 30, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Are they going to hold for the last shot here? It kind of looks like
Sounds
they
like
are.
that's what they're going to do.
No, it's not.
Bryce McGraw with the drive, no good. 10 seconds left. Will
Plenty of
Jones
time
with
for
the
the
rebound.
Vikings here. 3 for Korn.
No good.
Would have been a big one. Good shot. Got a good look at it there.
So, start of the fourth quarter, we're tied. We'll be back in just a moment.
Mom, can we make our M&M snack mix?
Yeah, of course you can. Here you go.
Yeah! Mom, can Kristen sleep over?
I don't see why not.
Oh my gosh, thank you! Ah! Mom, can we build a fort?
Fine by me.
Whoa.
Find brands for every budget. Family Dollar, helping you do more.
All right, welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. Can't tell you who has the ball because I can't see the possession arrow from here, but
I can't make it out either, John.
oh, it looks like it will be Notre Dame. I can see the light there on top there with our trusty Mike Nall, who's been keeping the clock, I'd hate to say for how many years.
Long time, yep.
Very long time. I know back when the clock used to be on the other side of the gym, he was keeping it then, and that was in the probably the late 80s.
Yeah.
So I know he's done it for many years.
And a lot of people don't realize it, but where we were in Biddy League and junior high, you're just trying to get somebody to do it. It's important to have a good clock runner, too.
Oh, it's
especially in a tight game at the end.
Exactly.
Still in man. Notre Dame running some different stuff here, though, now. But ends back up with that screen and roll, and now we got a switch on 45. Will he come in here and post? Oh, got switched back there, but got beat on the backdoor cut.
Drive there by Hatzel. Rebound, Will Jones. And if I'm Coach Holland, I'm happy you just won that third quarter.
Yep. Yeah.
And win the fourth quarter, you win the ball game.
Yep. Good
nice
head fake
nice
there by
fake
Tucker.
by Tucker.
Just can't finish.
Couldn't finish, and a foul. Foul is on Caden Hatzel, his fourth, team eighth, and go to the 1-and-1 for Will Jones.
John, you mentioned Mike Nolan. I knew I had a message here from, I think it was between myself and Daryl, but he's going on right at 50 years of doing this, which is unbelievable.
Yeah. Good hustle there by Will.
Nice pass to Stroud for
Again,
2.
just making things happen. Making things happen.
Now we got a timeout. Timeout Notre Dame. I don't know if this is really a timeout or
just wants to talk to the official.
Wants to get something off his chest here.
Yeah. Upset about the officiating. And we can relate. We know when you're coaching and it don't seem like calls is going your way, it's really frustrating.
So that is going to be a full timeout. Yeah, I've been on both sides.
Yeah.
I've officiated a lot and coached a little bit, and yeah, it's tough both ways.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember it or not, but I remember a Big League game. You teed me up one time. I
don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Man, my wife Tracy would said I would tee up my own mother probably if she got a little mouthy with me.
As a coach, especially when I was a young coach, like when I was coaching on the staff when Adam was playing, I thought yelling at officials and getting technicals, that was just the way to do it. And sometimes it is beneficial, but a lot of times you're better off focusing on your team and what you can control.
Yeah.
Right? You can't control that.
After officiating a long time, I tried not to get on officials as much as possible because been on the other side. You can't see everything from this little 12-foot lane that you got to stay in as a coach.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 guys out there trying to watch 10.
Yeah.
And that makes it tough.
And I get upset when an official makes a call out of his area or something like that, something I feel like doesn't need to happen. But.
John, I commend you guys for officiating because I helped out right out of high school. Biddy League was needing help, and I just needed a few games to know it was not for me.
That's tough.
Turnover there, Notre Dame, intercepted by Stroud. Simpkins.
One with the aggressive defense here.
Will had a step there on the baseline, didn't take it.
And Stroud with the drive. And an offensive foul. I'm not sure on that one, John. I'd have to see the replay.
Yeah, I'd have to see a replay on that to be able to tell. But that's on Will Jones, offensive foul.
No, I believe it's on. Is it on Will or Andy?
Yeah, it was on Will.
Okay,
so
I was just saying Andy had the ball.
Yeah. Maybe it must have been the screen. Maybe.
Must have been, yeah.
So Symmes Valley still the 2-point lead. 4 minutes to go in the 4th.
There's a screen and no switch. Good swing of the ball side to side by Notre Dame.
Symmes Valley done a great job on Davis in the 3rd quarter. Held him to 3 points in the 3rd quarter.
Yep.
And John, you mentioned earlier not switching off of Davis, and it looks like Tucker's staying on him the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was wrong.
That may have started out
to that up just right, too.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Levi just trying to get back in position.
Yep.
I just noticed a couple of the screens there, though, that they stayed on.
Yeah.
Kept the same guys.
Yep. 4 fouls on Levi there now.
Yep. His 4th.
Probably just running with it at this point. 3 minutes left to go.
Davis will inbound. Throws it deep to Connie Thomas, who set the offense here for Notre Dame. Nice drive, Daquan Woods.
Missed the
couldn't
layup.
make the layup.
Good rebound
Nice
by
job.
Levi.
Way to be
In
strong
traffic,
and
that's
didn't
right.
walk. Yes, that was great.
Could have been a foul call, but just hang on the ball. It don't matter. Nice
Simpkins
move
with the
by
drive.
Logan.
Ooh.
Oh. Beautiful move. Just didn't
That was a
finish.
great move, just couldn't finish.
Gonna get Andy Stroud there with the reach, I believe. Yep. I believe it'll
Stroud.
be 2 shots here.
Stroud with a foul, his 3rd, team 6th.
Ryan, we talked about this Sunday, but what do you think of all the 80s hair we got here tonight? It's making a comeback.
Me
It
and
really
John
is.
talked about it in the last.
Did you?
And I'll tell you, in my job, I work with people all over the country, and we talked about it there one day on a call. And a guy I work with lives in Arizona, and he says, I don't know where you live, but we don't have mullets out here.
Quite a few of them here tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of hair on the floor for sure.
Needs to make a trip here to the Tri-State.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turnover to Logan Simpkins, a little steal. Connie Thomas leads the break.
Levi trying not to foul there, did a good job getting back.
Bryce McGraw for three, no good. Rebound, still loose. That'll be a tie-up. It'll go Symmes Valley's way after Notre Dame got the first possession of the quarter.
Well, Notre Dame, two of his teammates helped him up, and Symmes Valley's teammates kind of let Tucker lay there.
They're a little worried about the press coming up here.
Yeah, they're trying to get set up.
Trying to get set up here.
Middle's open there. Got it to him.
Oh, no, not there. He got away with it and then turned it over. Daquan Woods with a nice play. And then, yeah, I was going to say that probably should have been a foul. Foul on Tucker.
John was saying not there. One of the worst places you could be on a press is just after you cross half court, right in that corner, because that's where they'll trap you at. They got him right there.
It should be a 1-and-1. So Daquan Woods will go to the line.
Vikings still nursing a 1-point lead here, so free throws are going to become real important down the stretch here.
Yep.
Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Brings Notre Dame tied, 32-32. That one up and short, but he'll get
Got
there.
his own rebound, though.
Davis with the long one, no good. McGraw taps it.
Saves it in.
Saves it.
And Johnny on the spot again.
There's
Hit
Stroud
ahead by Stroud.
with a head fake, turn around. Come up short. The official is the same as being out of bounds. So if the official has a ball, has 1 foot out of bounds, and the ball hits him, it's out of bounds.
Yeah,
that was that call there. So Symmes Valley will hang on to it here with a tie ball game. Stroud looking for Jones there, and Jones went to the basket about the time he let go. Levi Owens. So the foul will be on Brady Davis. His first foul of the ball game.
Nice bit of patience there by the official, too.
Oh, yeah.
The young man wasn't trying to do anything blatant, I don't think. He's just frustrated.
Yep. We should be shooting an automatic. Nope, still 1-and-1. Should be Levi Owens. Getting the shooter figured out. I'm pretty sure it was Levi.
I think they were confused on mullets.
Yeah.
Which mullets?
Yeah.
Owens
Levi
makes the first.
All they saw was the hair.
Hey, Sean.
It is a race between Tucker and Levi, but I believe Levi may have him by a few inches there.
Yep.
Levi's second one is good. He converts on both. Symmes Valley with another 2-point lead. McGraw with the drive. Nice stop by Stroud.
Levi with the rebound again.
Symmes Valley does not have to be in a hurry here. Long shot through the hands of Jones and out of bounds.
Now that's a shot with a 2-point lead, a minute 52. It's not a bad shot. He was open, right? It's not a bad shot, but you'd like to see it pull it back out and run a little offensive.
Yeah, even if you run another 20 seconds off, that's 20 seconds closer to the victory.
Yeah. But kids are young, too.
Well, trying to learn. That's exactly right. That's why you play junior varsity basketball. That's why you have these games.
When you get that momentum after those free throws there, and you want to just increase that lead.
Yeah.
Woods with the drive. Nice look. Will Jones right there.
Will Jones straight up.
Makes a nice defensive stop.
Yep.
And Woods caught the rebound and landed out of bounds, so it'd be Symmes Valley's possession. Minute 27 left. Great ball game.
Yeah.
Gotta get the ball in here, man press. Tucker coming up from half court to get it in. Good play. Gotta get it across. So jump ball here.
Well, we've either got a jump ball or a timeout.
Simsville is trying to get a timeout by the official in the corner. The official in the backcourt didn't see it, so now they have to confer to see which came first.
I did not hear the whistle blow, so the whistle for the jump ball was first. We do have a jump ball. Which way are we going? We are going that way. You went to timeout.
So the official is going to grant the jump ball instead of the timeout here, so it'll be Notre Dame ball coming out.
So,
Notre Dame now is going to take a full timeout.
So, to straighten that out, jump ball. That two officials there need to get together and talk a little more away from everybody about, did you hear my whistle? Did you hear my whistle? And then kind of figure out there, okay, I didn't hear your whistle. And then so if the guy that was wanting to grant the timeout, if he heard the other official's whistle and he knew his was before, it doesn't matter if that official heard it or not, that you should grant the timeout.
Yeah.
And vice versa. If he says, I didn't hear your whistle that was called in the backcourt for the jump ball, and then they have to go with his because he's with the ball.
Yeah. And like what you taught me a long time ago, John, about officiating, after you come out of that huddle, you agree on it, this is the call. There's no debate of the call. This is the right call. This is what we're going with, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because if you get in a back and forth with people, it just makes it worse.
You got to make a decision, and then that's the decision, and that's it.
Right or wrong, you got to stick with it from there forward.
Exactly. So, a minute 17 left.
Symmes Valley with the possession arrow now, though. Both teams in the bonus here. A minute 17 left. Vikings up by 2. Be interesting if they run a set here. I believe I'd have run a set to get that guy the ball on the block, but Coach knows his players better than I do.
He was open there. They didn't give him the lob. He had the position there high enough on the elbow that the lob was there. Let's see if they run it again.
Yep, they did.
They did. He got it. Up and in. 2 for Brady Davis, his first 2 of the fourth quarter. And we got a foul.
Will Jones going for the ball there. The Notre Dame player gave him a push.
Did kind of get him there in the back. So we will shoot 2. Will Jones will go to the line, shoot 2 with a tie ball game.
Double bonus now. Yep, shooting 2 for the Vikings here. Big free throws again.
Foul was on Connie Thomas, his second. Team 10th. We're shooting 2 from here on out. Now we're trying to figure out, make sure it's 2 shots. It is 2 shots. Coach Holland getting a little irritated here. Will Jones
misses the first.
Rolls around and out. You know what you tell him here. Alvin Carpenter hollering at him, telling him, bend your knees. Forget about that first one. Second one up and short. And a foul.
That'll be free throws the other way, I believe.
Fouls on Stroud, his 4th. Team 7th.
33, Ethan Kingery be the shooter, I believe.
Yes, Ethan Kingery will be the shooter. He hasn't scored tonight. Here's his free throw. No good. Long rebound.
Notre Dame gets a long rebound.
Will Notre Dame hold for a last shot?
Will they call a timeout to set something up? Nope.
Connie Thomas deep, no good. Rebound Stroud, 30 seconds left. A lot of contact and a foul.
Called in the backcourt here.
We'll have to say his whistle's not very loud when he blows it.
Yeah. I think he called that on number 2.
He called it on 2, yeah.
Connie Thomas, his 3rd. So Logan will go to the line to shoot 2.
Again, part of that is, just learn how to officiate. Whistle strong and firm.
Yep.
That free throw was pure.
Yeah.
I'm left-handed, guys.
That's right. So Logan's second attempt coming up. No good, off to the side. Notre Dame pushing it down the floor. Daquan Woods with the drive, the spin, nothing there. Good hands, Levi Owens. Oh, he was out of bounds. Symmes Valley ball with 11 seconds left and a 1-point lead.
Both coaches trying to get a timeout there, John. Neither one could get one.
So Notre Dame will press. Symmes Valley gets it in. Levi runs up the floor to Stroud, and he turns it over. All he really had to do was hold on to it there.
They're trying to give the foul. I think the guy did foul him, but the ref didn't call it, so it's not a foul. So exciting game here, though. 1 point now, 6 seconds left. This is what you dream of as a coach, right? This is the one you want to draw up here.
That's exactly right. So it's a full timeout in Notre Dame. So down 1, 6 seconds. So if I'm Symmes Valley, I may pressure a little bit just to force them. To not, of course, don't want them to roll the ball down the floor and get it at half court. Just to make them get it in, just like I said, so they can't roll it. So you can force them to start the clock. So you just have to watch a foul here.
We had my 7th grade team. We actually had this same situation at Notre Dame, but we were down 1. We had the ball on the side. We ran a stack set and run our point guard off the back of the stack all the way in front of it. He caught the ball going toward the basket. Right, and was lucky enough to get a shot up going toward the basket and get a bucket there. That's what Notre Dame wants here. Out of this, they want to get something going toward the basket. If everybody collapses with 6 seconds, you got time to kick it out, but you want to get the ball going toward the basket.
If I'm Symmes Valley, I just bring somebody up here just to keep him from rolling it, and then I run back and try to maybe put 2 on Davis, because I guarantee that's where the ball's going to. With he's got 18 points, only 2 in the 4th quarter.
Let's see what they have drawn up here, John. Be interesting to see. Of course, a lot of times you can't tell either because the kids may not execute exactly the same.
So they start to roll it in. You got him to pick it up. 3 seconds.
There's the high screen by 45.
Connie Thomas for 3 in the win, no good. And Symmes Valley with the 1-point victory.
Again, I like the play call, but to the basket, right? That's a
totally agree. So we'll come back here in just a few minutes, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Sometimes it's nice to be different, and we offer options like that too. We have designer options that just stand out among everyone else. When you're driving through your neighborhood and you want your house to just pop, we can bring that to you. And you'd be surprised at how affordable those options are. If you want a roof that just stands out in your neighborhood, call us now. We'll come out and give you a free estimate within 24 hours, and you can get the project moving with our amazing financing.
Welcome back. So, what a great game.
Oh,
What a
man,
great,
that's a good one.
Great
That's
JV game.
Yeah.
Ryan, talk about what you saw there for Notre Dame on that last play.
Well, I think Notre Dame got what they wanted. They got the high pick and roll with the big guy that had been leading them in scoring, but the guy off the pick and roll didn't come off of it hard and kind of settled for the three-point shot, which on one hand you feel good for the kid being confident enough to, hey, I'm going to make this three-point shot, but like we talked before the play, guys, you want to get something going toward the basket, right? Force something to happen.
Do what's been working for you.
Yeah.
Right, especially, hindsight's 20/20, and I'm sure the coach is thinking about it too, but maybe I would almost have had the Davis boy up around the three-point line just to set a screen from the get-go and run him straight to the basket. Just because if he's not open, then you can shoot that shot you just shot. But more than likely, I know you ain't got a lot of time, but that's why it's got to be up a screen so high. I would have tried something.
Which credit Symmes Valley, too. I didn't do that. They did a good job covering the big guy, too. They probably knew they were going to try to get it to him there. So I thought, both teams did a good job. And the kid, it's an open look, so, but for me, I'd like to get something going to the
basket.
Yeah.
And with 6 seconds, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time. So let's get point totals here. And for Notre Dame, Daquan Woods with 3, Connie Thomas with 5, Eugene Collins with 5, Marcellus Woods, no points, Bryce McGraw with 3, and Brady Davis with 18.
Kid had a great night. Good night.
For Symmes Valley, Andy Strauss 7, Logan Simpkins 3, Ethan Schaefer 2, Tanner Korn with 3, Levi Owens with 2, Will Jones with 12, JoJo Anthony with 1, and Tucker Ross with 2.
Yeah, I think Will Jones really carried Symmes Valley there, especially at one point in the third quarter. I mean, he really carried them.
Yeah, he had 7 points there in the third quarter.
Yeah.
So great JV game. Looking forward to a good varsity game coming up.
Yeah.
And we'll be back to talk about that in just a minute.
All right.